Hey everybody, it's the Doctor of Comedy. First of all, look at this cool shirt. It says "Not for the Weak." The name Pharmacist. I thought it was a pretty dope shirt. I decided to make this video because I get a lot of emails with people asking me what would I do in certain situations, or how should they handle a certain situation in the pharmacy. And I thought it'd be pretty funny to make a couple YouTube videos about it. So I'm going to read this first email that I got from somebody, and I'm going to tell you how I would handle the situation. Hey, Dr. Shaw, love your YouTube channel and your Facebook page. It really gets me through some tough times in the pharmacy. I was wondering, what will you do in this situation? We have this one lady who always comes to the pharmacy and asks if she has a prescription ready. Of course, she never has one ready. In fact, I don't even think she fills at our pharmacy. She usually fills someplace else. The last thing I've seen her fill at our pharmacy was over 6 months ago. After we tell her we have nothing ready for her, she always asks, can I just ring these items out here? Now, I'm pretty sure that she does not intend on having a prescription to pick up. She just wants to ring her items out at the pharmacy. The front register is very slow and always has long lines, and she just wants to avoid it. I've asked the pharmacy manager, can we not ring up people who don't have prescription or OTC items, but I was told that management says we have to ring everybody up in the pharmacy. Now, I don't mind ringing up a few items, but she always has a basket full of items. She doesn't care if we're busy or how long the line is. A lot of times she questions the price and always wants us to price check things. She always has multiple coupons, and it just takes up too much time. What would you do to handle this situation? Since I can't tell her that we cannot ring her up in the pharmacy, what could I do to get her to stop ringing up her non-pharmacy OTC items in the pharmacy? Thanks for taking the time to read this email. And once again, love your channel. Oh, what to do. I've actually had this same situation happen where management wouldn't allow me to not ring up people who didn't have pharmacy items. Now, some stores that I've worked at, they allowed me to put up a sign that said a limit of like 3 items, but I've been at stores where they say if they bring something to the pharmacy, you have to ring them out. So what I would do is, when someone comes to the counter and wants you to ring a bunch of items, the first thing you say is, we don't have any large bags in the pharmacy, so if you got large items, you probably have to take it up front. Sometimes that will just automatically get rid of people because they have big items and they say, I'll just go up front then. But if they still insist that you ring them up, what you do is you ring them up as horribly as possible, okay? You put everything in one bag. Don't use multiple bags. Use one bag. And you go from lightest to heaviest, okay? All the light stuff, usually they got bread, ho-hos, donuts, candy. All that goes at the bottom. And all the heavy stuff like milk, what else is heavy? Maybe garbage bags. You just put that on top, and you just stuff that bag till it looks like something Santa Claus will be carrying on Christmas Eve, okay? And if you're having a hard time visualizing what I'm saying, I'm going to show you an example. So here we go. First, what you want to do, you want to take all the carbs, usually the light items, you want to put them at the bottom, the Twix, the bread, and you want to just smash all that. You want to put something heavy on top, like milk. Now that you didn't smash their bread and their candy, we basically put them on a keto diet without their permission. You go ahead and put their eggs in there, just throw something on there, break them eggs, throw the alcohol bottle on top of there. Now don't break their alcohol bottle, because that's alcohol. We just don't want to be complete assholes, but we just want to make it well known. We don't want them ringing up shit in the pharmacy. So go ahead, just keep stuffing it. Even when they say put it in another bag, don't put it in another bag. Just stuff that one bag full of stuff. Your bag should look just like this. Guys, this is a true story. One time I worked at a pharmacy that had 3 registers, right? We were just that busy, and all 3 registers were always a line full of people. And we had this one customer who would always just ring all these non-pharmacy items in the pharmacy to avoid from going up front. So I did just like in the video. I'm throwing all her stuff in one bag. She's complaining. She's like, can you use 2 bags? I'm like, no. I just kept double bagging that bag, stuffing it. When it started to break, I triple bag it, stuffing it, put a 4th bag around it. So she always tried to avoid me. So one time I saw her coming back to the pharmacy. I was in the register farthest to the left. And I see her coming in. She went to the middle lane. So I told my technician, hey, take over register 1. I'm going to take register 2. So a customer moves forward. She goes to register 3 trying to be slick. So I quickly hurried up the customer I had. She had an insurance issue. I just price modified that to 0. Got her out the way. Told my technician to come over to register. I went to register 3. We was going back and forth kind of like Frogger. So finally she just... and took her little cart and went up front. So, hey, if you got customers always trying to ring up stuff and management won't support you, like I said, just terribly bag their stuff. They won't come back. And that's the advice I got. If you got anything that you want to ask the Doctor of Comedy, any situation, any scenarios in the pharmacy, and you want my opinion, go ahead, email me, drofcomedy@gmail.com. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.